Minute Maid Park in Houston. MLB The Show brings you Game 7 of the World Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. And that's outside. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just missed. One out and a runner at second. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouled off. He was late. And a strike. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez makes a nice running catch. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Runner at second, 2 down here in Game 7. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs on a. Here's Nico Hoerner. And he deals.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
A little bit high.
That's the
ball. One. 2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chisholm going back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Guerrero pulls it down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Bryan Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Righty to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And the 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Second inning here, no score. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Will Williams. Right through there for a strike. Williams starting as the designated hitter. 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is back here in Houston. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Steele back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Billy. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chas McCormick at the plate now. That's ball one. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Yainer Diaz at the plate and takes high there. And now the lefty. And
That's
another ball. Back to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses. 1-0. That one missed. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Xavier Isaac to bat next. Next offering is in for a strike. Diaz at second with 2 down. The other way, and foul ball. To third, Berger. Gets it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Peralta back to work.
No,
And
that's
ball
down.
one to the right
Ball.
fielder. That clips the corner.
1-1.
That one fouled off. That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-2.
Down is full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And up next for Miami, Noelvi Marte. On the ground right side. Corner over to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
And that's outside. 2-2. Check swing, no appeal. swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Xavier Isaac. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one way outside. Now 1-2. In the air, center field. Chisholm under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So up next, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. One down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
0-2 now.
Ball. One ball.
The Astros down by a run here in the last half of the third. One and two now. Altuve waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up, drops into the glove, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings are complete. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Burger. The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Yeah.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper. His second homer this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That one out to right. Tucker on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is in for a strike. kicks and fires. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Alvarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. And the pitch. Up and in. Down 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
The Stros down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one hooked foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. One gone here.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena flied to left his first time. And ball 1. Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Lifts to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Astros nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Raleigh, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under. And a quick out, number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And next is the designated hitter, Will Williams. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. Josh Lowe, the next up for the Marlins. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Nope. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Just missed.
Well, these Astros,
no
to put
strike.
it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Astros trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Isaac batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noelvi Marte. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
That one ripped. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Berger up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Now they're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jared Schuster. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one
No,
almost
that's
got
it.
him. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there. Strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, left side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play.
Into center and a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Foul ball there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The Marlins leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Will Williams. Schuster back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's
Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Low, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Noelvi Marte, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On the ground. And the inning is over. So they make short work. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side, Torres. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of Game 7.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
No, that's
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Schuster goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the grab. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the third. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Garrett Crochet.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Berger throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Xavier Isaac up next for the Astros.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One ball, no
Not
strike.
close with that one, and that is ball one. The Fish leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. You got a full count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Nico Hoerner. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Just missed the inside corner. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed. The pitch. And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Williams stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. To third might be 2. The throw to second, on to first in time. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he deals. On the ground to the left, Pena. They get the force, and that is that. So they pick back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yohan Duran.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here comes Yohan. And a strike on the outside edge. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rowley pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Duran is just 1 strike away. And that's downstairs and outside. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pena stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. The Marlins up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3-1.
Righty delivers. Ground ball, and this should do it. Torres handles, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is the final.
Mm-hmm.